Everybody knows a collector, a stamp collector, a coin collector, but a lot of times collectors just collect something small.
How about collecting drums? Now,
Big.
Fox 6 News reporter Chris Montana explains it doesn't get much bigger or much louder than a drum set, or many of them. For one Birmingham man, that's life when you have more than 2,000 of them in your home.
When it comes to his work, Gary Asher really knows how to drum up business.
We're approaching about 3,000 pieces.
And the first thing that comes to mind,
It's a little big.
Asher has been collecting drums for 30 years now, storing them in every nook and cranny of his Birmingham home.
We had a 7-car garage, which I converted completely into drums.
Asher's drums come in all different shapes, sizes, colors, and materials. Some are cool, some are downright ugly.
If it's ugly, I like it the best of all. So the plastic ones from the 70s, I have a real affinity for.
Of course, he can tell you about each one.
Every drum set has a story. I go to all the pawn shops. I go to all the, everywhere you can imagine. Yard sales, I've got them out of the trash.
Many are famous drums, signed and donated to what Asher calls the museum.
We've got from Fleetwood Mac, Tony Bennett, Robert Palmer, Sting, Tom Petty, Heatwave, Lenny Kravitz, AC/DC, Kiss.
And the list goes on and on.
2, 3, 4.
But when Asher isn't collecting, he's probably giving a drum lesson.
I think we were timing it the other day, and you were playing the basic beat between 7 and 11 minutes. We had you playing.
Believe it or not, I've never picked up a set of drumsticks in my life, and Gary's already got me playing. But for Asher, it all began as a little boy. And now, look what happened.
This is what started it all at age 5. This was my first little percussive device.
That's right, just blame it on the rat. In Birmingham, Chris Montana, Fox 6 News.
That's a great story. Asher's goal is to share his drum collection someday by having them put on display, maybe in a museum setting. In the meantime, you can check out more vintage drums and learn about taking lessons at drumschool.com.
Okay, I'm in the mood. Drum roll. Fred Hunter's with us.
As long as he doesn't bring the drums to work, that's fine. To keep the drums at home.
Did you get a set one Christmas?
Yeah.
I did. They didn't last long.
Yeah.
My parents were thrilled when they were gone.
Yeah, that's why you find so many in the garage sale. That's right.